All right, what's going on, guys? So we have a dangerous night ahead with severe thunderstorms possible, with a couple of tornadoes, as well. The highest threat will be um in central eastern Oklahoma and down through central Texas and all the way up into Missouri. So we do have a very active night ahead of severe weather. As I stated, there is a threat of some tornadoes, looking like a terribly high threat today. Tomorrow looks much worse for tornadoes. But as of now, we'll just jump right into it because we do have currently 17 active severe thunderstorm warnings stretching from Oklahoma to Kansas. We do have a flash flood warning in Oklahoma. We'll take a look at that as well. We'll start off here in Oklahoma. Several severe thunderstorm warnings. Tornado potential is low tonight, not very low, low. Up to baseball sized hail is possible, and 60 to 80-mile-per-hour winds as well. Um, so just a low threat of tornadoes to very low threat of tornadoes tonight. There's the timing in Oklahoma towards Wichita Falls, 6 p.m. to 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Sorry, down here, and through 2 a.m. here. So, and then we do also have the flash flood potential as well. It's just mainly for northern Oklahoma areas. So yes, we do have these severe thunderstorm warnings. We'll take a look at those now. If you do have, if you are in the risk of severe weather and you do have a question, feel free to ask it, and I'll answer. I should hopefully have an answer. Um, so yeah, while that loads up the Storm Prediction Center page, so this is one storm for southwestern Kingfisher County in central Oklahoma, southeastern Blaine County in northwestern Oklahoma, northwestern Canadian County in central Oklahoma until 8:45. Um, at 8:04, the severe thunderstorm was located near Greenfield, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Gulf Falls sized hails possible as well as 60-mile-per-hour winds, so strong winds and very large hail. Radar indicated. We'll just go through all these severe thunderstorm warnings because there is a lot of them to go through. First, just want to get the Storm Prediction Center outlook open. All right. So before we go to the rest of the storms, here's the latest storm prediction outlook for today. So the enhanced risk for parts of central Oklahoma and into southeastern Kansas, and then into Texas. It does include Dallas. Dallas is in the enhanced risk. Tornado threat has been trimmed down. Dallas is not in the high tornado threat, they're in the low tornado threat. But tornadoes are still possible. That does include Chicago now. Chicago's now in the tornado threat, as well as a slight risk being extended more towards Chicago. Wind threat still pretty high, and we do still have the threat of some significant hail across Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Irving, Texas, Grand Prairie, Texas, and Killen, Texas. I think that's how you say it. So tomorrow's outlook looks today's very significant as well, but tomorrow looks like a more tornado producing day. See, we have the threat of some significant severe weather across Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, and part of the Florida Panhandle. So go down here, 10% chance of some significant tornadoes, EF2 plus, 30% chance of wind damage, and slight chance of hail. So today the hail is the highest threat, and tomorrow the hail will be the lowest threat, and tornadoes will be higher tomorrow. They're not going to be very high. And then we go towards Friday, and we do have the enhanced risk that stretches from Virginia coastline all the way down to the South Carolina coastline, and all of North Carolina, basically all of North Carolina, all of South Carolina under the risk of severe weather, as well as most of Virginia and Florida, and Georgia. So very widespread severe weather event. No significant severe weather expected as of now. That will likely change. So Charlotte is included in uh, the medium chance. Virginia Beach, Raleigh, Norfolk, Chesapeake, and Durham all in the higher chance of severe weather. So we'll go back to these severe thunderstorm warnings out in Oklahoma and Texas and Kansas. So this severe thunderstorm warning is for Jefferson County, northeastern Jefferson County, southern Oklahoma, southwestern Garvin County and southern Oklahoma, eastern Stephens County and southern Oklahoma, western Carter County and southern Oklahoma, west central Murray County and southern Oklahoma until 8:45. Ping pong ball sized hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts with this one, damage to windows, siding, vehicles, roofs expected, as well as wind damage. Um, Locations include Hilton, Wilson, Ringling, Elmore City. Um, so all these areas right here do have the threat to be impacted by this severe thunderstorm warning. Severe thunderstorm, sorry. This is another severe thunderstorm warning till 8:15, so just another minute for this one. So this one will be allowed to expire. We'll also be taking a look at all these storms on radar. So as I said, I'm not even gonna. I guess I should say what it is. It's only in effect for another minute. So severe thunderstorm was located 4 miles south of Ringling, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour, 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-sized hail. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to siding, roofs, and trees. So this is. I, I'm just going to use this as an example. This is one of the weaker storms today. Quarter-sized hail with 60-mile-per-hour winds. There could be baseball-sized hail with some of these storms, Oklahoma. So we'll move on to another one. Severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern King Fisher County in central Oklahoma, northeastern Custer County in western Oklahoma, Blaine County in northwestern Oklahoma, southeastern Dewey County in northwestern Oklahoma, south central Major County in northwestern Oklahoma. Um, so yeah, this is half-dollar sized hail and wind gust up to 60 miles per hour. So that's pretty large hail. That's two severe criteria. Um, so yeah, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof settings. So basically, all of this is the same. The impact is the same, except for the ones with the larger hail. This one looks like a very, very significant storm. All right, so this one is basically the real deal with hail. Um, Northwestern Wise, this until 8:30, so another 14 minutes with this one. Northwestern Wise County and northeastern Jack County. At 8:05, severe thunderstorm located near Chico, or 8 miles northwest of Bridgeport, moving northeast at 25. Tennis ball sized hail, um, in winds that could gust up to 60 miles per hour. So that is going to be that's very large hail, a wind driven hail at that. Um, so yeah, this is a very dangerous, very significant storm. And things not working. Awesome. All right, we can work. All right, that's gonna work. But yeah, a very significant storm here. Radar indicated at 7:45, 2 inch in diameter. And 2 inch diameter hail was reported near sunset. So yeah, that just shows you this was reported. People and animals outdoor will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles because this is a wind-swept hail. Winds up to 60 with tennis ball size hail falling. It's in effect for another 13 minutes. Another one, um, Seed, Sedgwick, County, and North Central Summer counties. This is until 8:30, so another 12 minutes. Severe thunderstorm was located near Hayesville, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour, 60-mile-per-hour winds, wind gusts, and quarter-sized hail. So one of the weaker storms, I'd say, quarter-sized hail winds up to 60, so pretty strong, but that's one of the weaker ones we'd see tonight. Another big one here, eastern Montague County, north central Texas is in Texas now. North northern Wise County in north central Texas. Western uh, Cook County, in north central Texas until 9 o'clock. So, uh, another 42 minutes with this storm. A cluster of severe thunderstorms located near from east of Jacksboro to Sunset to near Ridge Gold, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour, tennis ball sized hail, and 60-mile-per-hour winds, 754. So this is a very long track. This is a long duration storm. This is until 9 o'clock, so over an hour this is going to be in effect. Storm spotters reported golf ball sized hail north of Alvord. So yeah, there's a very large hail being reported. This includes Interstate 35 between markers 501 and 503. Another one, Collie County in south central Kansas. Sorry. So, all right. So that's not just one bad right there. But this is 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and half dollar sized hail. So pretty large, dangerous storm. So that's the end of those. So we got through all those severe thunderstorm warnings out. There's currently, I'm not sure how many still. Uh, Last I checked was 17 severe thunderstorm warnings. I'll check now. No, oh whoa, now we have a lot more. All right, so I have radar scope pulled up on my phone right now. There is 25 alerts currently. Most are there. So 24 severe thunderstorm warnings now. Um, so so four of these are in Oklahoma and a flash flood warning in Oklahoma. And then we have and 8 severe thunderstorm warnings in Kansas. 11 severe thunderstorm warnings in Texas now, and there is one severe thunderstorm warning, lone severe thunderstorm warning in Wisconsin. So very active radar. We do not. The good news is we do not have any active tornado warnings, which is very good news. So these are basically starting to form a line now, which could be good news. But the cap is unfortunately breaking off, which means there's colder air aloft now, which is able to make these storms um, fire up now. There's all these storms basically do have rotation. This one actually in Texas. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes tornado warn soon. I don't want to make anyone nervous, but this one in Cook County, Montague County, and Wise County. I wouldn't be surprised if it does go tornado warn. We do have some areas of broad rotation, not enough for tornado warning yet. If this continues, this may go tornado warn, and we do have a lone cell with some rotation. So, I think the storms that are out ahead of the main line that are just individual cells, I think they have the higher chance um, of producing tornadoes. So we have a line going to be forming, but we also have storms that are individuals, which have the highest potential of tornado producers. So here's this area under the pinkish color that is under the tornado watch. It extends from Texas into Oklahoma, a little cut in it, and then Oklahoma, Kansas, and up into Missouri. So yeah, this is an update here. I will be trying to do some coverage of this tomorrow morning, and then afternoon. Severe weather looks to be very significant tomorrow. As far as a tornado threat goes, so significant tornado threat tomorrow. Um, and today, tomorrow, tonight, sorry, tomorrow and Friday will be very active. We've already had 7 tornado reports today. This is just today. 4 reports of wind and 57 hail reports. This is all just today. So, do we have any discussion? Um, Here's the current watches. This is the earliest warning. I think this is a new one. Actually, I'm not sure. Um, so tornadoes with this severe thunderstorm watch is low. EF2 plus is very low, which is very good news right there. Um, Severe wind and severe hail are high. So that's what this one's for. So we'll go to another one here. We'll just work our way up the line right now. This loads back. So this is another one. I think Kansas City's under this one. Kansas and Missouri under this. Kansas City is under this. So moderate severe wind and severe hail, as well as moderate 2+ inch hail. Not I actually want to go back and check the one, um, this one here to see what the. Oh, dang, don't want to do that. I want to see what the 2+ inch hail likelihood was. Because with the one for that includes Kansas City, it was moderate. So this is the one I want to go to. Oh wait, not that. Oops. Dang it. All right. Here we go. Should work now. This is the one I want to go to. All right. Moderate as well. 2+ inch hail. All right, guys. So I'm gonna sign off here now. I gotta get some sleep because we have a very active day tomorrow. With tornadoes, some long track violent tornadoes are certainly a possibility tomorrow. So I'm gonna sign off here and get some sleep. And I'll be back with you tomorrow morning for tornado coverage. Stay safe out there.